Welcome back everyone to the Collector channel. So it's been a little while since I've done a video and a lot has changed. So the important thing, there's a lot of health issues going around the world, and that is the most important, biggest thing. But also some other things. I got a new camera, and another thing is the card market. The sports card market has changed so much in the past couple months. So if you've been following my channel, you've probably seen me opening up these cards in packs. I have a bunch of different cards that I've opened up in packs, and I've known that there's some value to these, especially some of the bigger rookie names. But the past few months, a couple months, like these things have gotten so expensive. So really any Michael Jordan card, any high grade, and when I mean high grade is a PSA graded card. So PSA is a grading company, and SGC, they grade cards. So the high grade stuff like the PSA 10s, the perfect gem mint 10s have gone up so much in value. So these Michael Jordan cards have gone up. This one has a little corner ding to it, so it might not be too high of a grade. Shaquille O'Neal rookies, these things you could pick up for so cheap. Like you could get a perfect 10 of a card like this, like a Stadium Club or a Fleer Ultra rookie card of Shaquille O'Neal. You could get those for like $20, $30, $40. Now a lot of these are going for well over $100 and are climbing even more. Now this card, remember I was opening up a bunch of these packs. I had like so many packs, and a lot of the boxes I got of the Fleer, what is this, like 1990 or 91 Fleer, I can't remember offhand, but a lot of the boxes were like $10. So I went to my local card store and got a ton of boxes for like $10 each, maybe 5 years ago. And I kept them, and recently I decided to open them like within the past 6 months. I saved the Jordan cards, thankfully, and I'm glad I did, because when I opened these, this card in a grade of 10, a perfect 10, was probably worth like $50, $60. Now these are going for over $200, some cases $300. And there's a ton of them out there. It's not like it's a rare card. The boxes are still fairly affordable. They come out of the packs in pretty high grade already. I'd say if most boxes are intact, you're pretty likely to get an 8, a 9, or a PSA 10. So that's gone up a ton. Even stuff like this, you know, Jordan first of all, Jordan's rookie card has skyrocketed in price, the Fleer 86 Jordan, but all Jordans have. These have gone up too in value, and these are pretty well standard. So I'm going to really take a close look at all of my cards and see what's worth grading. This card too, this was going for under $100 in a grade of PSA 10. Now they're over $200 or $300, and my numbers are going to keep changing. These numbers are, because it seems like they just keep going up and up and up. So those three rookies. I got another Fleer Ultra, Shaquille O'Neal, another Fleer Jordan. Okay, I said I forgot the year. Well, it's Fleer, 1990. It says right in the corner there. Even stuff like this has gone up with Jordan pictured on the card. This Montana rookie has for sure climbed in value. The high grade, I haven't seen. I actually have to check to see what a PSA 10 goes for. Because I don't know what they go for. If those have climbed in value, they're already very expensive. But I know the lower grade stuff has, like the PSA 7s, 8s, and 9s, because people want to get their hands on a lesser price Montana rookie. Steve Yzerman rookie card has gone up a bunch too. I have a bunch of these. These I believe are tops. Still the tops card has climbed in value too, Peachy especially, but they're all climbing in value. Griffey rookies. Remember the 89 Upper Deck rookie, how inexpensive that was in high grade? And I always looked at that as like, you know what, that card seems to come out of the pack already in high grade. It's not like that hard to find in a PSA 10. Well, they're going for over $1,000 now. And this card too is quite valuable, the Bowman Rookie too, not as much as Upper Deck, but still extremely valuable. Like Jordan, Gretzky cards have gone up. I have a ton of these, all from packs. And these were pretty easy to get in my Topps box. I think these were all from the same box. That's just like a ton of we gotta look at this one more time. Look at all these Gretzky rookies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through all of my cards and see what is worth grading now. Do I have anything that I think could get a 9 or a 10? If so, I'll probably send it in. And it's interesting. Someone actually tipped me off in a comment. They said, at least it was a 1980 Topps basketball pack, and they're like something about like getting the Magic Johnson rookie. They're like, well, that was worth it or something like that. And I was like, I got a Magic Johnson rookie in that pack? I didn't even realize because I opened up so many packs at that time. But anyway, I looked back at some of my old basketball and I found that card, and that thing is so sharp. It is sharp, it is centered, and it looks great. So that, in my mind, is a candidate. It's well centered. It's a candidate for a 9, maybe even a 10. I mean, everything is spot on from what I can remember of that card. It's the Magic Johnson rookie card, 1980 Topps, and it also has Julius Erving on it. So it's not the Bird and Magic Johnson rookie, but I'd say the second best rookie combination or card, on there that you can get. So I'll try to do a video on that sometime too, so you guys can see that. But if you haven't seen my 1980 Topps basketball wax pack opening, check that out. It's really cool. And these are some other cards too. I haven't checked some of these other like Hall of Famers. They're not the huge names, but they still are popular names. Well, there's Jordan, that's a popular name. I had to check these cards too, because these are rookies. I don't know if Alonzo Mourning has gone up a whole lot. Barry Bonds sure has gone up a lot. I remember his cards were kind of down a bit for a long time, but they're starting to come back up. I guess they have been for a while. So I always liked this Dorsett and Winslow. Did I pass that up? I think I did. But there's some cool cards I got in that 1980 football Topps opening box. So there's another card right there. Nice Jordan. Vlade Divac rookie. Oh, here's the Jordans. I was wondering where my stack of Jordans went from 1990 Fleer. I think there should be maybe more in here. And I had a bunch of Larry Bird cards too, and I don't know what happened to all of them. Those are good cards too. Larry Bird is going up too. Basically looking at the top 20 or 30 NBA players of all time, if you look at them, that's what's really going up. And literally a little bit of everything, but especially those top 20, 30 players like the LeBron James, obviously, the Larry Bird, the Michael Jordan, Elijah Wan, Shaquille O'Neal, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley, Tim Duncan. There's a lot more to name too, but those are just some of the names. A lot of the stuff is going up in value a lot. So that is about it, everyone. I'm going to do another video on the investment side and kind of what's going on with the prices these days too. But I wanted to just give you guys a quick video and show you some of the cool cards that I have that I think are worth maybe taking a look at grading. And really that's something maybe all of us should do as collectors, like pull out some of those cards, that 80s and 90s stuff that we have just stuffed away that we didn't think had any value to it hardly. Well, now that junk wax, that throwaway baseball card that some of the people would say, oh, that's just garbage or throw away, no one will even take it. Well, times are changing. People are buying that stuff, so it's time to maybe see what you have and see if there's any value there. There might be. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.